music like right on Christmas Day.
Right.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
You should play it through New Year's. Not that you care what I think, but. Marianne Ahern, how are you, love?
I am great.
2 days in a row?
I know, it's such a delight.
Thank you, likewise. Right back at you. All right, so Marianne and Jane Brown have convinced me I need trouser socks in my life. And once I discovered them, I was like, oh, great, when I'm wearing my Spanx or I'm wearing my Breezes we just talked about in long line. I love the idea of these. And these now are compression socks. They look as pretty as any trouser sock I've ever worn.
Sure do.
These have been hugely popular. We have a set of 3 for you today. We package them together at $30.98, one shipping and handling, and you do have the option to use any of your major credit cards for easy pays of $7 and change on that. There will be 2 different calf sizes, which I'll let Marianne explain to you. Well, actually, I think even show you a size chart.
Yes.
But there are color combinations. I will also tell you that sometimes it's near impossible to find these because that's how quickly they go. So while you see them today, while you have a minute, as I said, it's easy to do your shopping with us. Go to QVC.com, download that free app. That way, when you see something, go down to, like on the homepage, go down to where that little TV is, click on the TV, QVC2, and that'll bring it up. And you can watch that way, but you also can order that way, like item on the air, click, order what you want, put it in your cart, check it out, and then you can go about cookie baking or whatever wonderful thing you're doing today. Sound good?
Perfect. It sounds great.
All right.
So shall we talk about these FDA cleared colors first?
I love it.
All right. So in front of me, this set of 3 includes a black, a navy with a beautiful pin dot. You're going to see this pin dot in each set, and a brown. So a nice set of really useful colors. You'll find this to be like your workday wardrobe. We've added some fashion in this other set.
Very nice.
We have a black solid, a maroon with that beautiful pin dot, paired with a beautiful olive. And then finally in front of you, Pat, we have our set of 3 black, but just like all the other sets, there is 1 pin dot, so you get that little bit of differentiation.
Really pretty.
Really nice,
really pretty.
So comfortable, so useful. There's a reason why they're FDA cleared. They really do so much to make your feet and legs feel fabulous, to keep you going.
How about if we do the size chart first?
I think that's a great idea.
That's
so
okay
you
with
know
everyone.
What to order. It's
right, so you
very
can get
simple.
ordering.
You can go easily by your shoe size. Now you'll see down the left column, small, medium, medium, large, large, extra large. It's there twice. That's because one is a standard calf and one is a wide calf. And we know that wide calf is so hard to find, especially in an attractive designer trouser sock, compression sock. So we've provided that for you. And so if you order wide shaft boots, or if you just know you have an athletic calf, go with that wide shaft, that wide calf, and you will get the compression you need and all the comfort you want.
I was wondering why Talia was hanging out over there without shoes on.
Well, you know what? I love showing without shoes, Pat, because there isn't any compression in the toe. So you get wiggle room. It is not feeling like you are scrunched up in your socks or in your shoes. It's a comfortable wear. So that graduated compression starts at the ankle and then it graduates up the leg. So it's tightest there at the ankle and then graduates up the leg to this comfort top, which is going to hold them up all day long but not dig in. So you're going to get the benefit of that graduated compression, keeping the blood flowing back to the heart. And that's important if we're sitting or standing. A little tip on how to put them on. If you have any trouble pulling them on like a regular sock, just reach inside and grab the heel and create a little foot for yourself. Then position it on your foot and then roll the sock up and position the top of the sock right below the knee. That's going to give you all of that perfect positioning for that graduated compression to do its job. And that's going to keep the blood flowing all day long. No one is going to think you're wearing any kind of medicinal.
And that's the beauty of it. Because
Exactly.
they look just like the other beautiful trouser socks that Legacy has given us.
Exactly.
Marianne, these are FDA cleared, so that's really important. If you have questions because it's a more serious issue, then you ask your physician.
Doctor, for sure.
But for a lot of us, we've discovered these because you're tired at the end of the day. Your legs are tired because you're standing on hard floors. Some of you, you know, you work in retail, you work in the food industry, you work in the beauty industry,
nurse,
right?
yeah.
You're a nurse. If you're allowed to wear, like my sister Deb works in a hospital on the weekends in the X-ray department, she wears a black uniform for that. She wears white in her, you know, her weekly things.
So we've got great
But
options.
these are perfect.
They are. Now, the irony, Pat, is it's not just for people who are running around all the time. It's also for people who are sitting. Because when you're sitting, if you're cramped in a plane seat, in a car, or just behind your desk, your legs aren't getting that pumping blood the same way they are when we are moving around. So that's when the graduated compression really kicks in to help keep that blood flowing back to the heart. You know, your feet and legs are about as far away from your heart as you can get in your body. So sometimes it just needs a little help to fight against gravity, and that's what the graduated compression does.
There's a lot of
everything moving.
studies about this, and we're actually going to show you a graph that,
Oh,
Marianne, you
yes.
could talk about.
Well, this is what the FDA, this is why they give these socks 2 thumbs up, because they help prevent mild to moderate leg swelling, the discomfort that you get from mild varicose veins, and that poor blood circulation. It relieves leg discomfort if you're sitting or standing for long periods, and that edema or swelling in the lower part of the leg. Now, I know most of us are worn out from running around during this holiday season, right?
Exactly.
So maybe you're suddenly coming home after a long day saying, gosh, my legs are tired, my legs feel heavy. That's because you need the extra help of graduated compression. So give them a try, and I think you will see a huge difference. I know I am feeling a difference wearing them all the time now.
Listen, anything that helps us get through our day better, we're down with.
Because we got to do it.
Yes, exactly. Let's talk about the color choices. We'll talk about the sizing. Please remember, if you get the wrong size when you get them home and they're a little too tight or they're a little too big, however that works for
Yeah.
you, we have that free exchange program. Just
Love
use the
that.
Q return label, all the info on QVC.com. All right,
So
Marianne.
in this set, we have a solid brown, a solid black, and a navy with a pin dot. This set, love the colors here, solid black, maroon with the pin dot, and a solid green, olive. And then the last set is all 3 black, 2 solid, 1 with that beautiful classic pin dot. And your sizing is as easy as your shoe size. We have a standard calf and a wide calf. If you're a little unsure first time out, we've given you the ankle and calf circumferences so that you can just double check and be sure.
Miss Marianne, Merry Christmas,
Thanks,
love.
Pat. Same to
Thanks
you.
so much. It was great to see you.
Good to see you.
Here's a quick reminder for you of our QVC2 Big Deal. Now that gets introduced at 9 p.m. So we'll have something new for you tonight. Don't miss out on your opportunity. We've never